we strongly suggest to the students, after going to the USA, after entering into the USA, then only you can pay the amounts of the tuition fee. Some students, they are doing some mistake here. They are doing health insurance from India. This is actually, most of the students actually, they don't know. They'll do some kind of health checkups for the USA. Okay, the universities, they don't need any kind of health checkups. Here, students can defer the admission to the next semester if they got the admission for one semester.
Let's dive straight into the topic. Okay, so I understood about the whole process. You have clarified many of my doubts. But there are some doubts which students are recently searching or frequently asking. So I have filtered some frequently asked questions. So I'll just read out them. So if you can answer, it will be very helpful for the viewers or students who are watching this podcast.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Okay. So I got admission in one university. Is there a possibility to change the program in the same university?
Yeah, here the thing is, actually in most of the cases it is not possible. Okay, here what happened is, whenever we are applying to some certain program, okay, that program requirements are a bit different. Okay, the other program requirements are a bit different. Okay, this program is maybe in different department. The other program the student wants to change, it might be in other department. Okay, the faculty who process the application for one program is different, for the other program is different.
Okay,
so most of the cases it is not possible in some mid-range or top universities, but in some small universities there might be a chance, but depends on the seats availability and all. But it's not suggestible to change the program in the end after you got the admission.
Understood.
Okay, you better decide before applying to the program or before applying to the university whether am I okay with this program or not. Then only go for the application.
How to search accommodation in USA?
Okay, here most of the universities, they are having Indian Students Associations. Okay, and mostly the universities, okay, after they issued the admission or after they issuing the I-20, okay, they will create a group. They'll create a WhatsApp groups actually. Okay, the students can communicate with each other. Okay, for most of the students, they have some relatives or some friends in that particular university area. Okay, they can go with that accommodation. Some here the universities actually, if we can speak with the advisor, they'll guide us. Okay, they'll guide us about the on-campus accommodation, or there might be other apartments or independent houses might be there. Okay, based on, once we communicate with the advisor, we will get an idea. Okay, then we can do the lease agreement with that that property owner. Then they can shift it over there. Here most of the students, they'll form as a group of 3 people or 4 people. They'll directly book the apartment. They are directly doing it.
Okay. Should I require a laptop to study in US?
Of course it is required. Of course it is required. Yes. Here most of the cases nowadays here in India also laptop is required.
I think I can answer this question as well. So is health insurance mandatory for USA? Can I take it from India?
Yeah, health insurance is 100% mandatory. Okay, not in almost, health insurance is a mandatory thing. Okay, where even though you are going to some small university, even though if you are going some top university, health insurance is mandatory for all the universities for student visas. If a student is hospitalized, the cost is too much. Okay, we can't bear the expenses. It's too much. So each student should take the health insurance as a mandatory thing.
Understood.
Okay, after going over there, once we discussed with the advisor, in most of the cases, the universities provide the health insurance plans. Okay, based on the plan, you can take the insurance over there. But some students, they are doing some mistake here. They are doing health insurance from India. Okay, it might not meet with all the requirements over there. Okay, it might not meet with all the hospital requirements over there. So it's not at all a good idea to taking it from India. Okay, if you are taking health insurance here in India by paying some amount of money, okay, after going over there, if the university is not accepting it, so the money is completely wasted.
Lost. Yes.
Okay, it's not a good idea to take the health insurance from here. They will suggest you, they'll give you some plans. You can go with the university plan.
Understood. So is COVID vaccination mandatory?
From the past few years, whenever the COVID vaccination came into picture, almost all the universities, they are asking for the COVID vaccinations. Okay. After going over there, we need to submit it. Some cases at the time of boarding of the flight also they are asking, but nowadays they are not checking while boarding. But previously they checked it very strictly. Okay, without vaccine, we have one student actually. Okay, he don't have a vaccination documentation. Okay, they didn't allow him to board the flight.
Oh shit! So he came back, or
no, he came back and he took the vaccine. Then later he went again. Okay, health. Nowadays they are in the flight airlines. They are not checking much, but it would be good to have that. Certification for the COVID vaccination. After going over there, some universities they are asking.
Okay. Are there any health checkups required or mandatory for USA?
This is actually most of the students actually they don't know. They'll do some kind of health checkups. Okay. For the USA, okay, the universities they don't need any kind of health checkups. Okay. It's required for Australia, Canada, and other countries, but not for the USA. Here only students needs to take some vaccinations. Okay. Each university having their own immunization forms. Okay. They do maintain, each universities maintain their own immunization forms. Just you can directly go to the university website. There you can find this immunization forms. On the immunization forms, some vaccines students should take it, like MMR first dose, MMR second dose. Okay. Before taking it, they'll ask for you to take the TB test. Okay. That is the only test mostly required. And along with it, the students should take some vaccinations. Each university having a set of requirements, set of documents regarding the vaccinations. Students should check it. Okay. No health checkups are required for the USA.
Understood. Do we need to pay any extra fee to the university apart from tuition fee?
Sometimes there might be a fee, any recreational fee. It's very smaller amounts. Apart from the tuition fee, very smaller amounts will be there. Recreational fee, the university facilities accessing fee, or some fee will be there. Depends on the university. But it's very small amounts.
Okay. So next question is, I got an admission now for the fall semester. Is there any possibility to defer my admission to the next semester?
Yeah, here students can defer the admission to the next semester if they got the admission for one semester. Okay, here what happens is we need to drop a mail to the university. Okay, I got the admission for so and so program for so and so semester. Okay, I'm not able to come because of so and so reason. We need to explain them all these things. Just we need to drop a mail. Okay, once we dropped a mail to the university, some universities they'll directly defer the admission to the next semester. Okay, some universities they will ask the student to fill some forms. Okay, deferment for the deferment case they'll maintain some different forms. Just student need to fill that forms, then they'll do the deferment. In some cases, the universities they don't have a policy to do the deferment, especially in the California state. Some universities they are not taking the deferment. Okay, in that case, just we need to reapply to the same university. We need to fill the new application form for the new semester. Okay, we need to pay the application fee again. Whatever the documents we already sent, the university use the same old documents. Then they'll do the process again for the next semester. Okay, then they'll give you the admission decision. Okay, most of the cases the applications will be easily deferred through small email or through a small form.
Okay, understood. Next question is, how do I pay the tuition fee?
Some universities will ask you after the visa. They'll ask you to deposit after the visa. Okay, $3,000 they will ask you the deposit. Okay, in most of the cases, once the visa is approved, student can register for the classes. Okay, some students may register before the classes. They'll register for the classes before the visa also. Okay, you can register for the classes before the visa also. Here the main thing is after the visa is approved. Okay, once you registered for the classes, the bill will be generated. Okay, based on the subjects you are selecting, 3 subjects or 4 subjects, the bill will be generated. Once the bill is generated, we strongly suggest to the students after going to the USA, after entering into the USA, then only you can pay the amounts of the tuition fee. Okay, after going over there, once the bill is generated, the universities will give you the university bank account details. Nowadays actually Flyware option is there. Flyware, it's a payment platform for the tuition fee payments to the universities in the worldwide. Okay, the students also can make the payment through Flyware. But I strongly suggest to the students, just make the tuition fee payment after you are entering into the USA. After speaking with the advisor. But before that, you can register for the classes.
Okay. Will I get the visa with conditional admission?
Here, some cases. Let us take an example. Okay, a student got the conditional admission. Okay, the condition is he needs to take the English language course.
Okay.
Okay, but on the I-20, they'll give you like the student is coming to the USA to study the English program.
Okay.
Okay, in that case, it is bit difficult.
Okay, understood.
Okay, if the condition is English language, it is bit difficult. If it is any other condition, if student is having some low GPA, okay, then it's fine. It won't be there on the I-20. Okay, then it's fine. They can get the visa. Some universities, they'll there is a condition like the students needs to submit the official documents.
Okay.
Okay, it is this condition is not will not be imposed on the I-20. Okay, students will get the visa. Especially the English language program cases, there might be bit low chances.
Okay.
Okay. Otherwise, in all the remaining conditional admission cases, students can get the visa.
Okay, understood. So I have another small question. This is from my side, not from the students.
Okay.
So, for example, if there are any students who are wishing to study like cinematography or any arts related thing in USA, so what are the chances for them? How is the courses or how are the programs universities in USA for them?
Yes, of course, but these art related programs are offered by very, very few universities.
Okay.
Okay, that too bit competitive.
Okay.
That too bit costly.
Okay.
Okay, and moreover, whenever we are applying to the university, they need your portfolio.
Okay.
Okay, what kind of work you did?
Acha.
Okay, your portfolio. Just whenever the application, first we need to do the application. After the application is completed, just we need to prepare the portfolio. Just we need to submit it to the university.
Okay.
Okay, along with all the documents, just we need to submit the portfolio also. By considering all this, they'll make the decision on the application.
Understood. Thank you for taking time and clearing all our student doubts. Thank you. So, for example, as you are associated with VmapU, if a student has approached you for his aspirations to study in a foreign country, especially in USA, so can you explain the process, what you will follow from the time of profiling the student to making his admission or his landing up in the university? And as this video is brought to you by VmapU, your trusted partner in realizing overseas dreams since 2009. With expert counseling, personalized guidance, visa assistance and more, they have helped around 1.5 lakh students achieve their international dreams. Whether it's pursuing MS in USA, MBA in UK or in any other country, contact VmapU by clicking on the link below, register yourself by entering name, email ID and phone number, and they will call you back within 24 hours to guide and turn your aspirations into reality. And VmapU also offers free SOP maker, free LOR maker and free university shortlisting tool as well. Make sure to explore these. Thank you.